Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Michael the Ark with Let's Play Game Entertainment. We're out here still on Medved, and I'm going to show y'all my little routine before I get started for each session. Basically, before I switch the time, I come in here, I go to ammo, and I buy up to 150 of any ammo that I'm going to be using, unless it's shotgun or 22, and then I buy 200 of those and down to 100 arrows. So we're going to fast forward to about 10:15 to 10:30 depending on the area we're at. I'm going to do 10:20 for this one, and as long as you keep playing several hours, your rest times will be about $250. If you don't play several hours at a time in game time, then you will end up having to pay more. So try to string together some zones or something if you can. And then what I do after that is I immediately head out to my first area. My starting time is about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour after drink zone ends or begins, and it is going to be to where I have enough time to run to the area and compensate, so I'm about an hour to an hour and a half after, depending on what time they usually get there in that area. Now, if I don't see what I'm looking for there, it's possible it's not shown up yet. I come in here and I'll look at my zones, and I can tell that my moose zone is actually not here. It should be here. Maybe it was just overwritten. I have got a gigantic, probably the biggest level 4 I ever got was right in this area. Second biggest, I would say. And so I know that they are usually at this lake, and I got some last night. So what I will do is I'll sit here and I'll wait for a little bit, but let's put out a call and see if anything responds. If nothing responds, what I do sometimes, I hear no movement, I see no movement. So what I'm going to do is actually fast travel back to my area. And once I have fast traveled back, I'll just mess around in the menus for a little bit, or I'll go back in here and just sit around for a few minutes and just give them time to show up. So what I done was I went and took a quick bathroom break while I was sitting there in the thing, and now I'm going to mosey on back out here and see if my moose have arrived. It looks like my moose have not arrived, but we do have a wild boar coming in over here. He's a good 104 yards out. We're going to go for a shot with the Solokin, if I can get up here. It does not look like my moose are out, but let's match his speed. Oh yeah, there we go. Piled up right there. So just because what you're actually looking for isn't out here doesn't mean that it's a complete bust. You very well may find something else. I've hunted this zone quite a bit, so it's possible they just have not had time to respawn yet. It was a vital. That is a nice little gold too. Check that out. Oh yeah. Now, I believe what I'm going to do is hit up one of the other areas. I try to give myself time to get to the others. So I'm not sure which it is. I believe it's this one that I had a really good time with. I'm not so sure. I think it might be this one, because that's about the right placement of the thing. So we're going to hit this one and then this one. We've got us a Siberian musk deer right there. We're going to zero in for 164. I don't think it was quite a good shot. Oh, it was, I guess. Okay. Let's see. And we're going to... And he is down. All right. It was just a non-vital, but he's just a small guy anyway, so we're just going to track him as we go up here. And he is right here. Now, I have seen more males and level 2s overall, Siberian musk deer in the last 2 days than I think I ever have. It was a little bit too far back, but hey, it was a walk-in shot. With the 243, I think that the bullet's actually a little bit slower. So I think that has something to do with it. So we've spotted a female moose, and we are working our way up to her. We're going to try to get within 40 and pop her with the bow. All right, we're going to stand up just long enough to spot her. She's right there. All right. Now I know where she's at. She's about perfect out. Let's hold just a little bit high. There we go. I don't know how well that was. Oh, it's a good shot. She is going down. There she went. All right. I'm actually really loving the bow right now. So this is our little lady, and we double lunged her. Perfect shot. I actually should have held a little bit higher, I think. Now, I have just enough time to try to run back down to about right here. So let's go ahead and take off. On our way over here, we just had a male moose mating call at us. We have a really bad wind for him, but I really would like to see what he is if possible. I don't know if he's coming this way or what, though. Over here up into this stand. I never did see the other one, but this little gal is 38 yards out. We're going to just about hold right on. And I hope it's good. It doesn't look like it is. Oh, it is. Okay. So I'll find her later, but now we're going to go ahead and take a shot on the one that's out here. Now, I am comfortable that he is about 289 out. So he is right there. That should be good. I hope. Yes, it is. Okay. I think it was just a single lung, maybe even just liver. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and pick these up, and we will end with that, but I am going to still see what kind of track that other one was, if I can find it. Okay, so this definitely was a vital. I have noticed something when it seems like it's just a single lung. I believe that the blood stain is a little bit smaller than if it's a double lung. I noticed with one that I just killed not long ago with a double lung shot with the arrow that it absolutely just, it looked like a double size stain. I've never seen that before that I picked up on anyway, but it did look like it was a bit different of size-wise. All right, let's see how we actually done this. It was just a left lung, so it went in front. Okay, let's go on down here and pick him up. And I'm now interested in actually hunting moose a lot more all over again. Hunting them with the bow is so much fun. And getting that melanistic has sparked my interest because I've always wanted an albino and a piebald. They are just beautiful, beautiful. So let's go ahead and look here. Again, I think a single lung. So let's go pick him up. All right. So we are at the end of our zone time, and let's see how we done with this guy. He is a common, and it was just a single lung, a right lung, and that is why it took him so long to go down, I guess. I think that the bigger they are, the longer it takes them to go down, even if it's the same exact wound. But without further ado, I will see y'all in the next one.